We're live now, guys.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to wait a second.
Hold on, I'll just confirm. Yeah, we're good whenever you are, Mayor.
Well, I'm not good yet.
Okay.
Hello, Isaac.
Hey, Mike. Long time no speak. My gosh.
Hi, Isaac. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Hi, Mayor. Long time no speak.
Hey,
Mayor.
Isaac.
Hi, Manash.
Hey, Isaac. How you doing?
Good. I was going to be a couple minutes late. I figured I'll just call in instead and finish. That I could always do on time.
What do you mean you'll call in instead? You guys are in the building?
No. Instead of getting to a computer.
Oh, instead of going on the
finding
computer.
a quiet
I got
spot.
it.
Yeah, I guess I could be anywhere.
Mayor, you're not in the building?
Mayor, can you hear us? Ray?
Give me a second.
Hello. How are you? What's up? I have a meeting from that meeting.
I apologize.
Someone's on
Phone and a computer at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going to abstain. I'm not voting it out. We have, because we have.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can.
Yes, sir.
Ray, I hear you.
All right. I apologize for that. Try something new. It always backfires. All right. Why don't we get started?
This is a meeting of the Township Committee for October 15th, 2020. Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided to the public and the press and posted in the municipal building in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, NJSA 10:4-6. This is also published in the Asbury Park Press on January 7th and then updated on October 9th. This meeting is available through Town Hall streams, and comments may be submitted to comments@lakewoodnj.gov.
Hey, we have a roll call, please?
Mayor Coles,
Here.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Here.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Here.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Here.
Committeeman D'Elia.
We lost Mike.
He's on mute.
Mike, just wave.
Committeeman D'Elia,
I might be muted.
I have it now.
Thank you. All right, let's do a salute to the flag and a quick, I pledge allegiance to the flag
To the flag
of the
of
States
the
of
United
America,
States of America,
To the
God,
Republic
to the republic for which it stands,
for which it stands,
one nation,
one nation,
under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
liberty and justice for all.
Lauren?
Heavenly Father, we pause to give thy thanks for thy many blessings. We ask thy blessings upon this township committee and all those in authority so that we may serve the people. All this we ask in thy name. Amen.
Thanks. I have a motion to approve the minutes of September 3rd.
So made?
So made. Isaac second. Manash.
Mayor,
Isaac
Nash,
second.
Isaac. Okay. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Any opposed?
Aye.
Okay. Consent agenda. We're going to remove 2020-318, which is D29. This was an agreement to have some of the stormwater basins upgraded, but we just received a new agreement, which we need to go over before we can pass it. So we'll put this on for November. So with that, is there anything anybody else like removed from the consent agenda?
Mr. Mayor, it's Committeeman Lichtenstein, Mayor Lichtenstein. I'm going to not be voting on three of the items, on 295, 310, and 314.
You got that, Lauren?
Yes.
Okay. With those extensions and the removal of 318, can I have a motion?
So made?
So made.
Menasha?
Isaac second.
Moved
Isaac
by
second.
Menashe, second by Isaac. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes, with my 3 abstentions.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt the consent agenda with 318 removed and abstentions noted.
All right, thank you. Can we do ordinances for first reading?
Sure. First ordinance for first reading, the public hearing will be held on November 12th. This is ordinance 2020-33. It's an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, releasing and extinguishing and vacating the rights to a public portion of Clayton Street, said portion being south of Major Avenue and north of County Line Road East in the Township of Lakewood.
Any discussion? Have a motion?
So made?
Second, by Mike.
All right, moved by Minaj, second by Mike. Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia, Committeeman
Aye.
Delia,
Yes. Am I still,
you're good. Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to introduce ordinance 2020-33 with a public hearing on November 12th. Next on the agenda is ordinance 2020-34. It's an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey pursuant to NJSA 48:21-1 et sec. Granting an abatement to the local property taxes to the Chateau Holdings LLC for facilities located at Block 1021, Lot 4.23, and authorizing the mayor and township clerk to execute any and all documents necessary and proper to enter into a tax abatement agreement.
Mayor,
Yes.
I'm not voting on this one. I'm not voting on this.
Okay.
this the property I was
Yes. All right.
Motion.
not vote? I'm going to abstain.
Well, before we do that, let's get a motion and a second.
Motion, Menashe Miller.
All right, moved by Minaj. Is there a second?
I'll second.
All right, second by Isaac. Any discussion?
Could I say something, Mayor?
You just did. Go
Good
ahead.
mayor.
Oh, well, I was waiting for, yes. The attorney for Chateau Holdings called me before the meeting and asked if it was necessary for him to be at the meeting or call in, and I said, no, it's only first reading. You'll probably want to be heard for second reading. Just Adam Pfeffer is his name, by the way. So I just wanted to get that on the record, that he did volunteer to be part of this meeting, so.
All right, well, that's for the second reading. We always have the applicant
Yeah, that's what I told him.
present information. All right. Roll call.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Abstain.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
He's not voting.
He already abstained.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to introduce ordinance 2020-34 with a public hearing on November 12th. The next ordinance on is ordinance 2020-35. It's an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey pursuant to NJSA 40:21-1 et sec, granting an abatement to local property taxes to Prime Apartments Limited Liability Corporation for facilities located at Block 96, Lots 8 and 9, and authorizing the mayor and his designated and township clerk to execute any and all documents necessary and proper to enter into a tax abatement agreement.
Okay, so before we go, Mike, this is the one that you wanted to abstain on.
That's what I thought. I didn't, when you
All
said
right.
the Chateau.
Do we have a motion?
Motion.
By Minaj. Is there a second?
I'll second Isaac.
Second by Isaac. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Abstain.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
No.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to introduce ordinance 2020-35 with a public hearing on November 12th.
Okay,
Next on the agenda is ordinance 2020-36, an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, releasing, extinguishing, and vacating these rights of the public portions of Madeline Avenue and Eveline Avenue, said portions being east of Lambert Avenue and west of Caldwell Avenue in the Township of Lakewood.
do we have a motion?
Moved by Isaac.
By
Second
Isaac,
by Mike.
second by Mike. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
The ordinance is introduced with a public hearing on November 12th, 2020.
Thank you. Well, this is for second reading.
Then the next ordinance for second reading is ordinance 2020-29. Comments can be submitted through comments@lakewoodnj.gov. The ordinance is ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, amending and supplementing Chapter 11 entitled Traffic of the Revised General Ordinances of the Township of Lakewood, specifically Section 11-22, and this is for the intersection of Coleman Avenue and Astor Drive.
Okay, we'll open the meeting to the public. See if anybody has once.
And just for the record, there were no pre-meeting comments.
Okay, there were no comments just now, so I'll close the public hearing. Do I have a motion and a second?
Motion Menashe Miller?
Second, Mike.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt ordinance 2020-29. Next on the agenda is ordinance 2020-30. It's an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, amending and supplementing Chapter 11 entitled Traffic of the Revised General Ordinances of the Township, specifically Section 11-21.2 entitled Three-Way Stops. This is where a stop sign at the intersection of Broadway, Parkview, and Pinehurst.
Okay, we'll open the meeting to the public. 1, 2, 3 strikes. All right, we'll close the meeting to the public. Can I have a motion and a second?
I'll move it, Isaac.
Second Menashe?
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt ordinance 2020-30. The next ordinance on for second reading and public hearing is ordinance 2020-31. And ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, making the provisions of Subtitle 1 of Title 39 with various traffic regulations applicable to Regency Estate Homeowners Association and regulating the use of said roadways, streets, driveways, and parking lots by motor vehicles.
We'll open the meeting to the public. We will go once, twice. All right, there were no emailed in comments, so I'll close the public hearing. Can I have a motion and a second, please?
Motion Menashe?
Second, Mike.
All right, any discussion? Roll
Yes.
call, please.
Lauren, is the petition for this attached to the resolution, to the ordinance?
The request came from the HOA that is
HOA,
submitted.
perfect. Okay. Good to go.
Okay, roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt ordinance 2020-31. The last ordinance for public hearings this evening is ordinance 2020-32, an ordinance of the Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, authorizing the private sale of block 1100, lot 22. The Township of Lakewood, County of Ocean, State of New Jersey, as a private sale pursuant to NJSA 48:12-1 et sec. That property is located in the corner of Vermont and Fulton.
Okay, thank you. Open the meeting to the public. All right, there are no comments in there. I'll close the meeting to the public. Can I have a motion and a second?
Motion, Menashe.
I'll second Isaac.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt ordinance 2020-32.
Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the bill list of October 14th?
Motion.
Moved by Mike.
Second,
I'll second.
Menashe.
Second by Minaj. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Committeeman Ackerman,
Yes.
Committeeman Delia,
Yes.
Committeeman Lichtenstein,
Yes.
Deputy Mayor Miller,
Yes.
Mayor Coles.
Yes.
Motion carries to adopt this bill.
Okay, we will open the meeting to the public. Just checking here. There are no emails that were received for comments. I did receive an email just before the meeting from a Jennifer Garcia Pelaez. Says, good afternoon. My name is Jennifer Garcia. I'm a community member and organizer with New Labor. At 7 p.m., there will be a city council meeting, which was a mistake. I understand that this meeting will be live streamed. The question I have is, what is Lakewood doing to enforce a 6-foot social distance and mask wearing with businesses and within schools, both public and private? As far as the businesses, whenever we receive a complaint or if the police or anybody notices it, we do speak to the business owner and ask them to make sure that the proper distancing and mask wearing is observed. I know in the schools, both public and private, there is the same attention paid to that. I've had several conversations with people from different schools this week, and everybody is aware of how important it is that we make sure that people are masked and maintain social distances when they're inside in close contact. So I hope that answers your question. And with that, let me try it one more time. No other emails, so I will close the public hearing or the public comments. Are there any comments from any committee members?
Stay safe.
Ditto.
I'll take the silence and the stay safe to be that. We have anything for a closed session?
I have nothing. I do want to point out that we have one contract due by the end of the year, and that's the SOA contract. And the manager and I have started negotiations with the SOA. We're not getting that much feedback from them, but as it progresses along, we will obviously keep the committee informed. And if it's necessary to go into a closed session, we'll let you know before the meeting, okay?
Sounds good to me. You guys want to adjourn or you want to hang out for a while?
Adjourn.
I thought so.
Second.
Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.